Hey everybody, HMV here, playing some Guild of Dungeoneering. This is a game that I stumbled on thanks to Sips. Sipsco, Yogscast Sips, whatever you want to call him. He's playing this, and I said to myself, I could totally do this better. So I decided to buy the game and see if I could actually do it better than he does. So let's continue here. There's a lot of comedy in this game, but I'm not gonna look at the books and stuff. But I will pause for the actual comedy. One nice thing about this game is it's a mouse-driven game. That's all you get is the mouse. You don't have to use the keyboard. You don't have to use anything. I don't know if this is available on your mobile devices, but it would be perfect for that kind of stuff. So we can put our barracks anywhere, and I have found that it really doesn't matter where you put anything in this game. Like where stuff goes doesn't matter. So let's just put the barracks back here, and then we get Lila, who's a chump. Chumps suck. You don't want to use them, except for the fact that I need to use one in order to do anything. I've turned off the bard because he actually sings, but I do like the music in this game. I think I might turn it down one more. We'll see how that works. But let's send Luzila out exploring. And it turns out that, oh, look at that. We can enter a dungeon. Rats. How original. Luzila is going to face some rats. Probably the most she can do. Okay, and this is the dungeon. If you've never seen this game, I'm going to kind of explain it to you here as we go. You get a goal in each dungeon, and it's actually doing the first turn for me. It just placed this, and it's putting a monster here. We need to defeat 3 monsters. For every room, you can put a room down, you can put a creature down, and you can put a loot down. And you generally want to do that if you can. Now they get a deck of cards, and you get a deck of cards. And you can you basically pick what card you want to do, and you get to see what their card is, but they get to go first. Now his card is easy because it's a card, so he's not actually doing anything. So we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to punch him. And we just did a damage. Now he's going to do 2 damage to me, but he's going to do 1 damage to himself in order to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to cower, and we're going to block one of them, and the other one gets through. But now he's down to 2. Now he's going to do 1 more damage to himself and to me. So we're actually going to close our eyes, take one on the face, punch him, and he's dead. And you get all your health back at the end of the battle. And every time you defeat somebody, you get an item, and that item comes with some cards. Now, sometimes you want to just take whatever cards you get. Sometimes you kind of want to keep what you got. Probably during these first few battles, I'm going to be taking whatever I can get that's good. Holy Seal's pretty good. You gain a life back for blocking. Repel, you can block huge things. And Shift, I really like because you get a card, and it goes first. That's what the Lightning Bolt means. It's first strike for those of you who have ever played Magic the Gathering. I think I'm actually going to take Shift. Our chump, now she's got a frilly shirt on. Oh, look how cute she looks. Luzila, and look, it actually puts the frilly shirt on her. So now we have 2 more monsters to defeat. Doesn't really matter which way we go. So let's go ahead and put this thing down here. We're going to put a gold pouch here. We're going to put a nasty rat here. And she's going to go, look at that. She's like, this is why I'm a Dungeoneer. I want to kill rats. So this rat, what's he going to do here? He is going to bite, and it's unblockable. So I'm going to actually use Shift here to get a card as quickly as possible. And I know that the first strike happens, but it doesn't really matter in this fight. The important thing is now we have 4 cards. It gives us more options. We can't block, so we're going to eyes close, and we're going to punch this guy. Also, when your deck runs out, it shuffles the cards back in. Okay, lucky hit. Do we want to cower, or do we want a lucky hit? I think we're going to lucky hit. We can always cower next turn if we need to. He's going to draw a card, but only... Oh, wait, we're going to discard, but only if he hits. So we're going to cower here. Although we could have actually just killed him, and that probably would have been the smart thing to do. But now we get our first strike damage, so we might as well do that and kill him. So I could have killed him a turn early, but it didn't really matter in this case. Now, she can wear a pigeon nest on her head, which does a magical damage, which we haven't seen yet, and heart gives her a life force back. We get 3 cards. One of them sucks, though. And then we could also just sell this for 1 gold. I think we're going to take the pigeon nest, because I don't like those cards. They suck if you get one. So now she's wearing a pigeon nest on her head. She got the 2 gold for this. And now we've got a massive gem, and then some other stuff to rest. We only need to kill 1 more monster, so I'm just going to plop the gem down there and end my turn. That looks like a massive gem. Very astute, Luzila. Zila's level 2. She's going to kill this nasty rat probably quite handily. That's unblockable. We are going to, we're going to go for that card right away to increase our hand size as quickly as possible. And I think we're going to, instead of cowering, we're going to actually rekindle here. And what this is going to do here is, notice, it's going to do a magical damage. Notice it came down on the bottom. Physical damage always comes on the top, and magical always on the bottom. Now, this would make us discard, so we're going to cower and block this, so we don't discard any cards. That's why I kept the block. Also, we can't block this, so let's go ahead and lucky hit, smack him for 2. Zila is handling herself very well. And this is unblockable, so we're just going to close our eyes, take one on the chin, and knock that rat out of existence. Luzila has succeeded. She got a 62 gold points. She also has a battle scar now. She starts with a level 1 loot choice. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Let's return to our guild. However, Luzila will probably never play in the game again because chumps, they suck. The only purpose for a chump is to do that first battle. So now we can expand our guild. There's a whole bunch of things here you can buy to build up your base. You can get the cat burglar. We can get a bruiser, who I really like. We can get a mime, which is hilarious. We can get an apprentice, which is a magic user. And then we can unlock stuff for our people. Now, the first thing I want to do is unlock a person because, like I said, I don't want to do that. And I think the bruiser. I really like the bruiser. Oh, look at this. We're going to build this for 50 gold. We're going to put it right here next to our thing. And we get Marseille, a French bruiser. And we're going to go right back out and explore because we're having a good time. Now, we got to go back to the same dungeon to do it again. And we're going to enter this dungeon with Marseille, our bruiser, who has a whole new deck of cards available to her. And what is the goal here? The goal here is... Oh, squeak. We just defeat the Rat King, who is way up here. Now, we can do anything we want on the way. So what we're going to do here is we actually... Oh, this kind of sucks. We don't have a good room choice. You can't attach rooms to these guys. You have to attach it to where you are currently. And none of these rooms is actually very good for that. So I think I'm actually going to put this here. We're going to plop a gold coin in there. And let's put a giant bat down there for Marseille to take out. Now, notice he lost a heart point because his trait is a loner. He gets -1 heart if he's in a dead end. So that's good that I put him in that dead end. Let's pretend I did that on purpose. Now, he's sending a magical damage and he's going to gain a life if he deals that damage. I can't block it. So we're just going to oi and punch him in the face. Okay, he has an unblockable hit. So let's go ahead and oi, punch him in the face again. He's got another unblockable hit. We can only do one thing that actually does any damage to him. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm getting a little scared here. If he does 2 damage, we're in trouble. But this is good. Oh, he's going to gain a life, though. Oh, no. We actually might lose this fight because we don't have anything that does first strike damage. We can block this, so let's go ahead and do it. And hope we end up with something. Oh, I forgot about that. I'll show you on the next battle what just happened there. Okay, we can take a card with Slice. We can take a Bird's Nest with Rekindle. And we can also do a Fire Blast. A Fire Blast might not be bad. But I'm actually going to... No, actually, you know what? Fire Blast is possibly the best. Let's go ahead and give Marseille a Cuppa. Okay, now that I'm done with that, let's actually look at her card, and I'll tell you what happened here. She is Spiky. If we look here, Spiky is when you fully block an attack, deal 1 damage. That's what she did. That's how she actually killed that guy. Because she blocked, he took a damage from her hitting him, and he didn't gain the heart back. And then that killed him. So we're going to put a corridor here. And we'll put a room here, because we're going to kind of move our way up this way. Let's put a knoll here. You can only put 3 cards. I would have put the other knoll, because we want to level her up as fast as possible. He's got Fury. All physical attacks deal +1 damage if on half health or less. So once I do 3 damage to him, he's going to do 1 extra damage to me. I'm going to actually just use Fire Blast on him, which is going to put him down to the 3 damage. So now notice Claw does 1, and now it actually does 2. Let's go ahead and block this. Now we're going to do an extra damage to him because we're Spiky. Now he's got 2 more damage to us, and he's going to do a heart to himself. So we're just going to oi him, and he's going to die here. Pretty easy fight. Okay, Anchor. Now that she's level 2, she's getting level 2 cards, and those level 2 cards come with better stuff. She can get a hook. which is slice and shift. I've already used shift, and I've really enjoyed it. We can give her a sparkly headband. I think she would look stunning in it. A really fast flame lash and a heart with a block. Blocking is good for her. Here's a block with a bash. I think we're going to actually take the Holy Seal and the Flame Lash. Give her some magical damage and give her yet another ability to block. He's mad up there. Let's go ahead and put another level 2 Knoll, although we don't really need it here. And there's no room that we can go between these two. So let's go ahead and plop this corridor here. And I guess we're done because there's nothing else we can put that actually matters. What you looking at? I'll have you. Okay, Marseille, take this Knoll out. He has Fury, so once we do 3 damage to him, he's going to do extra damage to us. And because of that, I'm actually going to only do Oi this turn. Because that way he'll only do 1 damage next turn. Or, well, only 2 damage. But now if we Flame Blast, or if we block, he'll take the damage anyway. And then we'll do a damage to him. And then we can Flame Blast. Oh, Flame Lash, even better. This is first strike damage. To kill, we only took 1 damage. Pretty awesome. Okay, a Cooking Pot, we can bash him and block, which is nice. Oh, but bash and block and a slam might be even better. Let's go ahead and take the Anchor. This is a weapon. You're going to use an anchor to hit these people. That seems reasonable to me. Okay. None of these rooms will connect here to here. So let's go ahead and connect like this so you can actually get through. Let's put a rat man. We haven't fought a rat man yet. Let's put one there, and then sadly no Oi! Nasty rat. Marseille is gonna totally kick this Rusty Nant's butt. We don't need to Flame Lash, so let's Flame Blast. Bam bam. He has no traits, so it's nice. Now we might as well... Oh, no, that's unblockable, so let's go ahead and Flame Lash. Might as well get the damage in while we can. And now this we can block, so let's go ahead and do it. And actually, that'll kill him, but we're also going to smack him in the face, just for good measure. Okay, we can get a fork. We'll lose our little blocky thing, so that's no good. Straight Jacketed would be nice. Give us just a +1. And Shift... drawing a card is always good, especially as you get more cards. So I think I'm gonna put that shirt on, and we're good to go. I can put this in here, and I'm not gonna put a creature in it, so she keeps going this way. I'm trying to kind of farm the creatures, if you noticed. So we're gonna put actually, you know what I could do? Because it looks like we're never gonna get level 3 creatures. Let's put a Ratman here, and then put the gem here, and she'll chase the gem. They generally go for the best gold. Okay, he's gonna lose a heart and do a damage. If we block it, which we can't, I think we're gonna shift to get that card, so we get more choices later. Now we want to do as much damage as quickly as possible. We can't block this. This is gonna make us discard a card, which sucks. We're gonna just assume that he's not gonna make us discard Flame Lash, which is exactly what he made us discard. But we can Flame Blast him and kill him, so it doesn't matter. Nice job, Ratman. Or not nice job, Ratman. Die, Ratman. We could give her a sparkly headband. We could just sell that. The hook would give us good magical blocks, but we're not really fighting any magical damage, so that would be dumb. And a shimmering cloak, Ignite, is one of my favorite cards, so we're going to take that. Ignite is kind of a game winner. No more magic, which is sad. Let's go ahead and hook this up to here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't hook that up to there. We have to come at it from the bottom. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and just put a guy there, I guess, and end the turn. You what? What did you say about my mother? I'm kind of farming, but that's okay. This is the way the game works. Sadly, we can't block this, so we have to just waste our block there in order to get a punch in. Now he's going to make us discard a card, so let's go ahead and block this. Now watch this. We're going to block it, and then we're going to punch him. And we did 2 damage because of that block, which is awesome. Now, here's the Flame Lash. Or no, I'm sorry. Here's Ignite. Watch this. He punches me. Now I'm going to make him... He's now on fire. He takes the damage for being on fire, and he dies. You do that in the first turn of the battle, it's game winning. It's pretty awesome. That's unblockable. This we would lose Ignite for, so we don't want to do that. This we would lose Ignite for, so we're not going to do that. Honestly, I don't think Slam's very good. I think we're just going to take some gold. Wow. I've never seen a gold pouch plus... Oh, I see. It was just the thing over it. Okay. So I want to put these gold pouches and stuff down. We still can't put a room here. I'm going to want to force her to go up this way. So we're going to put a gold pouch here. Then we're going to put a gold pouch here. And we're going to put a gold coin here. She should still... Yeah, she prioritized the pouch, which is good. Okay, Ratman. You're going to do a damage to yourself. I'm going to Mind Strike you and draw a card. Hoping to get Ignite. Oh, we got Ignite, so let's go ahead and use it so we don't have to discard it. Now, he's going to be dead in like 2 turns. And actually, he's going to be dead in less than 2 turns because I'm going to kill him here. Yeah, sadly, Ignite doesn't work very well against these low-level guys just because they're not very much. I'm basically checking here if there's anything that allows me to block that doesn't allow me to lose my thing, and it doesn't, so we're going to take some gold. Marseille is really, really socketed in. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm getting a little concerned about the lack of places to go here, though. Let's go ahead and put another knoll here, and a gold pouch here, and another gold pouch here. Oh, give us that gold pouch. Okay, 2 damage and a block. Let's go ahead and take that. Now, he's going to block physical damage, but we're sending magical damage at him. So we kind of took one on the face in order to more quickly hurt him. So we're going to flame him up there. He is just getting fired everywhere. And do we have a fast one? No, but we can block one of these and gain a heart at least, and he's going to kill himself with that attack. Stiletto doesn't have any blocking ability. Smash has a block in 3 hits. I think I'm going to take it, actually. Nice. Cooking pot on your head. We got no magic, but we do have this now. And she's still prioritizing that, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put a knoll here just so we can get moving. Ratman. Okay, 2 hits and a block. Well, let's go ahead and Flame Lash. That's his biggest card. Okay, 2 more hits, but we can block them both. So he's going to do himself a damage, and then we're going to do a damage to him, which is pretty freaking awesome. And now we can... Oh, this will kill him. So we can block that. He does a damage. We do a damage, and then we do another damage, which is awesome. A glyph. Focus. Okay, +1 magical damage the next time you do magical damage. But that... Oh, wait, it gets rid of Ignite. We're not going to do that. We still haven't used Smash, and we don't want to get rid of that. Holy Seal instead of Smash, I think we actually traded that, so we're just going to take some gold. We'll put it right here, and that's basically going to be the end of our time here, because we're not gonna mess around too much anymore. Getting a little bored, just totally owning the competition. This game seems really easy right now, but it gets hard fast. We can't block that, so let's just go ahead and do the Smash. Okay, and then we're gonna... Let's actually bash him, because we can block, punch him, and then that, and then we're gonna do Flame Lash next turn, which is... Or Fire Blast. Oh, I should have taken Flame Lash. Not a big deal. Made me discard the card. The round is over. Okay, Anchor. We could sell that for 2 gold, which is probably a good idea, actually. Unless we see something awesome, which we don't. So we're going to sell this for 2 gold, because you can't put an item here. I don't think you get the item when you put it here. Okay. Oh, but there's a massive gem. Let's go ahead and put it there just in case, and end our turn. Okay, he's got Fury, so we have to make sure we don't do this. Now, what we're gonna do, if we do this 3-punch, we're gonna do it anyway because it's just so good. If we draw Flame Lash, we'll just beat him here on the 2nd turn. We can only block 1. It doesn't really matter, so let's just oi him in the face. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay, Anchor, we can sell that for 2 gold, which is probably a great idea. We're not giving up Ignite. We can sell this for 2 gold. Let's just sell one of those for 2 gold. And now she's going to go. Now, notice I also never moved her. You don't decide where they go. You guide them by placing items in the map. They decide on their own where to go. Okay, looks like we're pretty much equally matched. He's going to do a damage to himself in order to get blocked by me to take a damage, and then I'm going to punch him in the face to do a 3rd damage. I think that's very fair. Then we are going to oi him because I'm trying to save that flame lash for a finisher, just in case things get bad. Are you trying something? I don't think you are trying something. We're going to punch you in the face. Now Flame Lash will kill him. And we only took 1 damage. Rat King destroyed. Now she leveled up, but it's not going to matter. They go back to level 1 when they go back to the house. Your guys don't actually get better over time. It makes them far more disposable, which is good. Let's go ahead and send Marseille back to the guild. She does keep her battle scar. She starts with Blade 1, which I don't know exactly what that means, to be honest. And I don't really care. So let's return to our guild. Okay, we now have a trophy room, which I'm just going to put here, because like I said, it doesn't really matter. Rat tail, pretty awesome. I like it. Now, we can go exploring, but we want to expand the guild more. We can add somebody else to try somebody else. What I'm going to add here, and we're not going to do that this game because I'm going to end here. We're going to add the mime because I think the mime is hilarious. Let's go ahead and build the theater. Let's put it right here. I like to kind of have my guys all in one line. Orv the mime has come in, and we're going to send Orv out to the next dungeon, which is now, that's stuff. I'm not going to show it to you. If you want to read it by the game or pause the screen, I guess. We can send Orv to one of these 3 mines, and we're going to do that next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.